Yes, people. Oh, that is a bit bright, isn't it? Jeez, let me move over here a little bit. How are we doing today? Why is my face so bright? Jeez, I thought it was all sorted before and I took it off and now I'm back and it's all like in my face and stuff, man. How are we doing today, guys? Please leave a like as you are rolling in. I hope we are all well. It is Friday, so yeah, chilling, man. It is all going pretty good. Yes, Bob, thank you for joining us, man. It's been a while. I ain't seen you in a while, man. How have you been? It's good to see you back. Good to see you back. I thought we'd do a little, another little chill day today. Go through a few tweets. Quite a few cool things to show you actually. Quite a bit of good news. Regarding like the channel itself and everything. Being promoted by a few, big pages, man. I couldn't believe it. This morning I woke up to some pretty cool tweets, let's say, from some people. It made me happy, man. It made me, I don't know. It's just good to see that, recognition and that, it's good to see. Yes, Dan Jones, Big Dog Tanner. Good, bro. I'm good. I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad you're in the stream, man. It's always good to have a big old Bob round. Taxi man Bob from Manchester. We like to see it. Arthur, dude, you're good. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Is there like a particular video you watched from me today or anything like that? But I appreciate you coming in, man. If you guys could leave a like as you're rolling in, as per usual, guys, usual stuff. But yeah, it's been a good day. There's been quite a few people, reaching out to me, thanking me for some things. I've been tagged in a few things as well. And I just couldn't believe it. It's just really good to see that a lot of the effort that I've been putting into some of these videos, you guys know me, I'm not about gaining a ton of subs. My mind isn't focused on that right now. My mind is focused on me doing exactly what I set out to do, and that's helping people make their crypto lives a little bit more interesting, a little bit more easier. And I was able to do that, it seems, with some of the Luna videos I put out, the tax video as well. It was crazy. So it was good to see that I got some decent recognition from it. I'm really happy to see that, man. You're from Australia and it's 3 a.m. Jeez, man, that's crazy. Go to bed, bro. Why are you watching me? Oh, my days. You're detailed with Luna, everything regarding Luna, very easy. Thank you. That's exactly what I set out to do, man. Exactly what I set out to do. Any like Luna questions, anything to do with that stuff, guys, seriously, just let me know. I'm more than happy to cover absolutely everything Luna. For those of people that don't know, I love Luna. Luna's like my baby. I talk about it every single stream, no matter what. And while we're on the subject of Luna, airdrop will be coming out 3 a.m. UK time. So yeah, you're 3 a.m. at the moment, Arthur. I don't know what time it will be in Australia for the airdrop, the Genesis airdrop, mine, and they're calling it. But yeah, 3 a.m. for the Luna stakers. I don't know when the snapshot was taken. They don't say it. It's for a good reason. They don't let people know when a snapshot is being taken for an airdrop, because people could just then stake their Luna just for the sake of an airdrop. Do you know what I mean? So for the loyal Luna holders, you have a airdrop coming. It will be 3 a.m. UK time. I do not know what time it will be in whatever country you're in, but yeah, 3 a.m. UK time, man. So you can have a look and see what that would be in your country. But yeah, really exciting stuff, man. So much going on with Luna, and it's really, really good to see. And yeah, the stuff that they're going to be bringing out is going to be amazing. And the thought of Luna going from 50 cents when I brought it all the way up to $22 just with 2 airdrops. They've got another planned 23 to come. So imagine what Luna can achieve here. And for me, like I say, yes, we're in an alt season, we're in a bull run, but for me, Luna will not be sold for years to come. Even during the bear market, I will be holding my Luna, staking it, collecting my airdrops, my rewards, creating a passive income for myself. This could seriously set some people free if they're doing it right. People always say that they may not have enough Luna for it to be worth it for them, but you might be wrong about that, because seriously, in the future, God knows what the price of Luna itself will be. And you just got to look at it as a very, very long-term investment for yourself. And if you do that and you don't worry about today's prices, then, you'll be laughing in the future. And at the end of the day, you just want to set yourself up for the future, isn't it? This is why you've watched me from day one. Thank you, man. You've always been here from day one, bro. Always. So big up, Dan. How do you get that? You just got to stake Luna on Terra Station. I'm sure you've watched the video. If you've been staking Luna, then you will get a Genesis airdrop about 10 hours from now, something like that. So yeah, look out for it. I'll probably do a video on, claiming and everything to do with that soon as well, once I get used to everything myself. Investing anything in mine or just accumulating through airdrops? I will probably just be accumulating through airdrops, Andrew, just like I'm doing with Anchor. The only other thing I have accumulated is MIR, simply because I stake it. So I brought MIR from the beginning. Anchor I did originally get. However, I found that I'd be making more money just by putting that into MIR or staking Luna to earn more through the airdrops. So I won't be accumulating it. I'll just be collecting them through the airdrops and maybe stacking them up. I don't know. We don't even know what the price of mine will be when it is released. So we just have to wait and see. What's an airdrop? I swear I answered this yesterday. I don't even remember. An airdrop is basically whenever it's like a reward. So you would, in this case, you are airdropped a crypto for staking Luna. So for staking Luna, a new crypto is going to be released into the world. And for staking Luna, you will be given an initial airdrop of this. Think of it like you're playing Call of Duty and you've called in your care package and it's come from the air and you've opened it. You've just collected some Genesis. Mine is what they're calling it. But yeah, that's what an airdrop is basically. Yes, it will be automatically into your wallet. Whether or not this will have a separate desktop app or anything else like that, such as Mirror Protocol or Terra Station for Luna, we have to wait and see. At this moment in time, there's not really too much information like how much mine are you going to get for the amount of Luna you stake. For example, for staking Luna, you currently get 1 MIR every week for every 1,000 Luna. You get 3 Anchor for every 1,000 Luna. How much mine are we going to get for every 1,000 Luna or 100 Luna? So yet to know. As soon as I do know, though, I'll be all over it, letting everyone know that the Luna community is massive. So yeah, they've been supporting me a lot. So yeah, we'll wait and see. Looking forward to your 0.002 MIR airdrop. Well, Chris, I'm assuming you're staking Luna. And look, like I just said, when it does come to Luna, I know I talk about it a lot, and I know it may seem like you're not getting a lot out of it because you may not have a lot. That's what you may think. But again, just think of Luna as your long-term investment. You've got your other cryptos on the side. Just think of Luna as it being completely alone. Luna is a different kettle of fish from everything else, and that's got to be a long-term investment. I truly believe Luna will be worth a ton more in the future, like 3-4 years from now. I ain't touching it, man. I'll collect my airdrops every single week. Imagine collecting 18, 19 airdrops, 20 airdrops a week, man. Even if you haven't got a lot, through the airdrops, you'll be making a lot, enough to be giving you quite a bit. So yeah, don't even worry. Would probably cost you more in USD to redeem it. Jeez, you guys are taking the mick, man. You got to start somewhere, man. Jokers. You got to start somewhere, but that's why it's important to get into these things early. But yeah, everyone will see in the future anyway. And let's just forget about the airdrops at the moment. You got to remember the price of Luna will be going up massively as well, with everything driving it. So yeah, you got to think of it two ways. Yes, you're getting airdrops, but you're also getting the price of Luna going up too. So yeah, forget about Luna. Buy it, stake it, hold it for a long time. That's what I'm doing anyway. That's my plan. That is what I'll continue to do. My other cryptos, cool. I'll take my profit, take my money and go. But yeah, you guys know the drill with Luna. It's all good. It's all good, bro. It's all good in the hood, man. It's all good in the hood. Anyway, yes. So there is a few things I wanted to cover today. Just kind of wanted to go over like one little news article. It was to do with El Salvador. It's just basically that they're going to be giving everyone £30 worth of Bitcoin, which I found pretty cool. So El Salvador citizens eligible for free, there you go, airdrop of $30 in Bitcoin. I should say dollars, not pounds. With Bitcoin becoming legal tender in El Salvador, citizens who sign up for state-sponsored crypto wallet Chivo will get a Bitcoin airdrop. So fair enough to them, man. They are moving pretty mad at the moment. And as we saw, we were waiting for a few other countries to see if they're going to come out and start making a name for themselves, if they're going to start taking it as a legal tender too. And then, yeah, we basically had another news article come out yesterday. This is from a lady called Jessica Morgan on Twitter. Paraguay is following El Salvador's lead with a bill proposition to make Bitcoin legal tender. History is so beautiful to witness unfolding. And it is, because we look at it now and we're just reading an article, but, in about 10 years or so, we might be talking about this to our kids, man. You never know. It could be like it's the start of something massive at the moment. And a lot of people don't actually get how big this really is. But yeah, we are seeing it unfold in front of our eyes, man, and it is pretty cool to see, and we're all part of it. We're all part of it. So that's how you got to think of it. Yeah, Solana is pretty good. Do you know what it was with Solana as well? I really wanted to get into it. But as you'll get to know me, I'm one of them people that don't like buying things when they've already exploded. Other than Luna. Luna's obviously in a big dip at the moment, hence why I kept buying it. But yeah, I really wanted to have Luna and Solana as well. But I had to kind of choose between one, and I just wanted to go all in on one rather than like split it. So I ended up going mainly all into Luna. But yeah, Solana's great as well, man. Solana is good as well. But yeah, this whole Luna thing that I was talking about, as you guys can see right here, we have got the confirmation that the airdrop will be today, 10 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. For UK, it is 3 a.m. It will be mine. Well, that's the name of it. And yeah, there's a Do Kwon calling himself Do Stable Kwon now. Yeah, just launch already, lads. It's going to be great. It is going to be mental when that thing launches. And the reason why it's so exciting is because I've been around when MIR and Anchor launched and the price of Luna just skyrocketed. Whether or not we'll see that again, I do believe the prices are kind of suppressed by at the moment due to Bitcoin, which we will take a look at. But when things start getting let loose, you know, Luna will outperform. It will outperform everything in the market. It's going to go mental. So I am very, very much looking forward to that. And then, yeah, when it did come to talking about the whole Luna thing, why I've been so happy this morning, is because I started getting retweets and mentions from, you know, pages like this, Smart Stake Validator. Those of you that don't know, it's a validator on Terra Station. I do stake with them as well. And someone asked, please, how do I stake Luna? Smart Stake bloody mentioned me with my How to Stake Luna video. How crazy is that? I couldn't believe it. And then, not only that, if I go back to my page right now, where was it this morning? Here, Learn Terra. So Terra obviously have a website in which they teach people how to do everything. All Terra, all Luna. And can you guys see that? Let me just double check. Yeah, you can. And look, they mentioned me and they added my videos. Where is it? Here. How to Stake Luna, the Anchor, and the MIR. I couldn't believe it. So all you got to do is literally click launch and it will go straight to my YouTube channel. And I just did not think that I would ever get anything like that. I was like, raw. But that is movements, man. Huge deal for me anyway. Like I said, I'm not here to gain this and that, you know, as long as I'm helping people learn how to do stuff, because that's what I kind of set myself out to do. And now I'm on their website, I'm getting retweeted by Smart Stake. I was like, what is going on? And then, guys, not only that, right, I obviously done a video on tax as well and how to use Coinly, because Coinly is an amazing website on calculating your taxes very, very easily. So I've done a step-by-step tutorial on how to do that, and then boom, these guys even liked and retweeted my video saying great video. Like, wow. It's like, geez, man, like, what is going on this morning? I'm getting bit of recognition, which was great to see. I just wanted to kind of, you know, pass over that. I ain't trying to like show off or anything like that. It's not me. I'm just saying. It's just good to see. I'm just happy. Nothing like that's ever happened to me before. So I just thought I'd share that real quick. But in regards to Bitcoin, I thought we'd take a quick look at the Bitcoin chart because I wanted to give my opinion on what I think is going on at the moment. We did have a look at it yesterday, but basically, as of this moment now, as you guys saw, I do believe we are in the final phases of Wyckoff accumulation. But what tends to happen in Wyckoff accumulation is that in phase C, we do have that initial capitulation where we go below our previous low, as I've shown you guys. In fact, what I could actually do is Wyckoff accumulation. Probably spelled that wrong. Here we go. Where's that picture I always love to use here? Right here. Here. Cool. So as you guys can see right here, right, we have our initial capitulation and then we bounce out and then we come back to touch that previous support, which would have been our 30K in my opinion. And then if we go over to, let me drag that over here. If we go over to the Bitcoin chart, as you can see, we had our initial capitulation. We broke this trend that we were having. Okay, we've obviously come back to retest it, but it seems like we're just going to go back down just to maybe retest it again. And if we do come to retest it, as you can see, it is around that 30K level, which would literally make sense, because then it would literally look exactly like that. We bounce out, come back to retest that 30K level, and then head forward. So, I am expecting us to possibly come back down, touch the 30K level again, and then just kind of, it does seem like things will go quite slow. This market's bull run has been pretty slow and steady. It's been really like frustrating people to get them out, boring sideways action. But I do think we're just going to kind of stick around in this area for a while. It would make sense to me until we do actually finally enter phase D. And then, you guys know what happens in phase D. We finally get out of there, start making new highs, hopefully. That's basically what I'm aiming for. But this does look like we could come back down to retest this trend that we recently broke out of. We did retest it there. We could come back to retest it. It would make sense because we would be touching it around the 30K area, which would be our previous low, which would literally be exactly like we do in our Wyckoff accumulation right here as well. So yeah, that's basically what I was looking for with Bitcoin. Nothing crazy, nothing major at all. But yeah, that's basically my honest opinion on what I believe could potentially happen. Henry Guna, good evening, Tan. I hope you're feeling much better after the jab with the snake oil vaccine. Oh, geez. Yeah, I am feeling a lot better. Yesterday was a little bit crazy. I can't lie, man. I had it, and the next day, so yesterday, I was just like, because I had COVID in February, and it just felt like a baby COVID. I can't explain it. If COVID was 10 out of 10, this would have been like a 2 or 3 out of 10. I just had all the same symptoms, but just far less worse than what it was. But it was still bad. But I am recovered now, thank God. Just like they said, 1 to 2 days and you'll be fine. And I am fine now. But I'm assuming you are against it, and I completely respect that. Don't want to get too much into the conversation of it because yeah, there's so many different opinions out there. I'm not one of those guys that get into it. I'm just like, cool, whatever, just give it to me. Everyone else said it, take it, off we go. Well, oh yeah, for I knew it would go down to 30K. Well, that's the thing with this market, man. We don't know what's going to happen when it comes to crypto. Timing's impossible. It's extremely volatile. We just got to go through it, man. Keep well, and keep well, mate. Keep well, and keep taking aspirin daily for the next few days. Yeah, I've just been on the paracetamol, man. Just been chilling on the paracetamol as much as I can. Every 4 hours, paracetamol. That's what's been getting me through at the moment. That is what has been getting me through. So yeah, but I am getting better, and yeah, obviously it's all happened now. But yeah, there we go. Something that I found quite interesting on Twitter. I was having a look, and there's a guy called Kevin Svensson, and he's all to do with cryptocurrency. And basically, he tweeted recently that he believes that a solid bullish reversal is taking place, as we can see right here. Solid bullish reversal taking place. And then he also mentioned, if I just scroll down a little bit, here we go. The bulls are waking up, Wyckoff accumulation final phase. So, even this guy does believe that we are in the final phase of Wyckoff accumulation. It's weird to see because I obviously presented Wyckoff accumulation over 2 weeks ago now, and no one was saying it. And then all of a sudden we had that capitulation below 30,000, which I said would happen. And as soon as we bounced out of there, everyone on Twitter, Wyckoff accumulation. This is definitely Wyckoff accumulation, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bruh, like, I ain't no pro, but you could clearly see that it's kind of what was going on there. But it's good to see I'm getting some people kind of agreeing with it. So yeah, Wyckoff accumulation, guys, final phase. That's what it looks like it's happening. I don't need it. My immune system gives me 99.9% protection. Had it back in Feb 2020. I've had worse hangovers. Yeah, I was in hospital, man. My temperature was at 42 degrees. I had probably the worst migraine I could ever imagine. I remember the paramedic came to our house because I was that bad. And I literally said to her, I don't care about anything else. Please just fix my head. I would rather not be here right now. I would rather be up there, mate, than suffer this headache. It was that bad. My whole family had it, but yeah, we had it really bad. It was like a ghost house in here, man. Terrible, but we recovered in the end. And the worst thing is I had it before my surgery on my hip, so my hip was in agony. The pains I was getting was crazy. Did you see the article in the Daily Telegraph about the UK plans for digital currency will allow it to be programmable so that users could be restricted in how they spend it? I haven't seen it, but I saw you comment that on one of my videos. But yeah, that would be crazy, man, if that did happen. Plans for digital currency to allow it to be programmable so that users could be restricted in how they spend it. Yeah, I don't get it. It seems like they're kind of entering and realizing an asset class that's going to be making people a lot of money, which is soon going to be available for people to buy and buy anything they want with it. So they're trying to kind of take control of it now. It's all unfolding in front of our eyes, in very very slowly, but it is happening, and there's going to be so many changes come the future very very soon. Banks, savings accounts, as I've kind of presented to you guys in regards to like Anchor Protocol 20%. Yeah, just buying groceries, everything's going to be cryptocurrency in the future. It is taking over. And this time round, even though after the last bull run in 2017, things kind of died down and went very quiet, it's very different this time in regards to the sentiment and the news and everything else. It seems like it's a lot more out there. And I read that article not too long ago, about I think it was like 2.7 million people in the UK or something who class crypto as an investment now, and they believe in it. So so much more exposure to it. So I do believe it's going to kind of just keep going and keep going until a massive bubble pops, and soon, yeah, everyone's going to be all over it, man. You kind of seen over the last year. Tell me your parents or someone quite old in your family who isn't really with today's social media or anything. You guys know what I mean. They're coming home telling me how their mates are investing in crypto and, oh, how's Bitcoin doing today? It's just standard now. Daily Mail article about the Rocket Bunny crypto, where a student in the US bought $20 worth and Coinbase glitched up its value over $1 trillion. What the hell? I'm assuming he wasn't able to cash that out. Imagine the fees on Coinbase with the $1 trillion withdrawal. That would be mental. That would be mental, but that is crazy. I've seen glitches happen before. When I was holding XRP back in the day, well, I still am now, but back in the day when I was holding it, there would be glitches on like the Coinbase or the Bitstamp chart where you'd see XRP go to like $4,000 or something. And people would be like, oh, see, that's the real value of XRP. It's showing us what's happening in the future. And you're like, oh, come on, man. It's just a glitch. It's literally just a glitch. But yeah, glitches happen, man. Glitches happen all the time. He did try and move it on. Yeah, I don't blame him, man. Why would you blame him? I'd bloody try to do that as well, mate. But there you go. I definitely would not be able to. Imagine your bank coming out with that. Why have you just randomly got $1 trillion in your bank account? I think the withdrawal limit on Coinbase is only like 15K. Imagine how long that would have taken to withdraw. That would have been mental. Yes, APJ, how are you doing, man? Thank you very much for joining, guys. Let's get the likes up as well, if possible, if we can, please. Have you guys seen? I know I always talk about the lunar airdrops, but I wanted to just show you guys this picture here because it kind of makes you actually think about what's coming. And here you go. These are all of the airdrops that people are going to be receiving very soon. Right now, we're getting Mirror and Anchor. Pylon's coming soon, the Genesis airdrop, which is at 3 a.m. today. Orion Money coming soon as well. Then you've got all of these to come as well. So yeah, you guys understand why I am so bullish on the Terra ecosystem. It is going to get wild out here, wild, to the point where some people who would have gotten extremely early would literally be able to live off this. They'd be able to live off it completely. Why would you work if you're getting airdrops every single week? Worth a lot of money to some people, man. Because I literally know some people who have over 100,000 Luna. Yeah, they're rich as heck right now, but they're staking all of it because they know that they're going to receive more from all the airdrops, and they are chilling right now. I tell you, they are chilling. It is the importance of research and getting into coins extremely, extremely early, guys. So yeah, stake your Luna, boys. Stake your Luna. Say, boys, guys, ladies, anyone, stake your Luna. I am going to kind of make this stream a little bit shorter today, guys. I've had an extremely busy day today with work. With the whole crypto thing, my work's kind of been catching up on me lately. And today I've just been absolutely smashing it out, printing, sorting out documents that I needed sorting out. And yeah, it's had a little effect on my hip today. So I am in a little bit of pain, but yeah, I'll go bang out that paracetamol as well. But it's just due to the fact of me sitting down on this chair, it just pains out a little bit. But I thought we'd kind of just have a quick look at the XRP chart, because a few people were asking me to take a look at it yesterday, and we were kind of looking for it to close back above that 65 cent level. And yeah, yesterday, as you can see right here, this is a 4-hour chart. It's the exact level that we actually ended up hitting, and then we just kind of rejected it. But I do believe we are going to just kind of grind our way back above it, hopefully very soon. So I thought I'd just quickly show you that as well. If I just put this line on here for you so you can understand exactly what we're looking at. So it was right there. See this area right here where we hit, it acted as support. And that is basically the area that I wanted to see us just kind of clear above. But yeah, we just kind of hit it yesterday and bounced just below it. But yeah, I'm hoping that we are just going to get back above it. And a lot of the charts are looking exactly like this. So again, guys, patience is key. Thought I'd keep you guys updated on that as well. Patience is very, very key. So keep it holding. Take it easy and get some rest. Take the aspirin to ward off risk of blood clots, depending on the vaccine. Yeah, so I got Pfizer. I think the AstraZeneca is the one all to do with the blood clots and everything else. But yeah, I got the Pfizer, so I think I'm okay. But yeah, I am going to get an early night tonight, and just literally sleep through the whole night. Take it easy. I'm going to do absolutely nothing. Next week, just to give you guys an update, next Friday, I'm not going to be doing a live stream. I have booked, basically my girlfriend has an interview to become a sonographer. She's currently a radiographer, and yeah, she's got her interview on Tuesday, and very, very confident she's going to get it. Department love her and everything else. So yeah, I'm going to be taking her out next Friday and Saturday to London, staying over, going on the London cable cars in Greenwich, I believe it is, staying in a hotel, going to Madison restaurant, rooftop garden, I believe it is, and then heading over to Brentford the next day. Scion Lounge is where we're going to be heading to, staying in another hotel there. So I'm treating her, man. Treat the lady, man. Treat the lady. You got to do it sometimes, innit? Got to do it sometimes. But yeah, next Friday, guys, I will not be doing a live stream. There is football tomorrow. Flipping, I miss it. It's only been 2 days, but I do miss it. Wales are playing, aren't they? Wales, Denmark. So that'll be a very interesting game. I'll be looking forward to that. I should have a video out for you guys over the weekend too, all to do with managing your portfolio tracker. I definitely recommend everyone does watch that, because it will help you get organized when it comes to your cryptos. You basically can link all of your transactions and everything to this portfolio tracker, and they'll track everything for you real time. So definitely take a look at that. It should help you and get yourself more organized for the future, guys. Invest in your missus. She's your best asset, 100%. I definitely wouldn't be here without her. Even got to the point back in the day where she made me a spreadsheet on me saving my money. She was tracking it because I was so bad at it. It may be funny, but with that money I saved, I invested into crypto, and here I am today. So it's the little things that count, isn't it? So yeah, going to take her out. But yeah, big games ahead, guys. Big games ahead. Guys, I'm going to call it at this half-an-hour mark. I do apologize for the quicker stream today, the shorter stream. But yeah, I'm going to go get some rest. Hopefully you all do enjoy the weekend, enjoy the games, hopefully enjoy the video that's going to be coming out over the weekend as well. Yeah, any questions you guys have, go follow me on Twitter, Tanner_crypto, and follow our Crypto Bible page, which is Crypto Bible YT. And yeah, any questions, guys, you guys let me know. I'll do any videos that people want me to cover as well. More Luna stuff coming out due to this new airdrop coming out. So I will be covering everything there for people to watch as well. If you haven't liked the stream already, please make sure you do. And subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely keep them out. Thank you very much, Nanguna. All of you, enjoy your weekends, guys. And I will catch you again on the next live stream, which will be on Monday. Take it easy.